Alright. It always looks way blurry on that. Maybe it's just dark. Alright, turning that up. And pause that. Play this. How does he sound? The thing is, you can never really hear how he sounds compared to the music because, like, he pauses it right before he... It's good audio and he synced, so that's all that matters, really. So the music is really an afterthought. That shit doesn't matter as much. Boys. I've been stressing out a lot lately because there's a lot of stuff that I need to finish for this season and then work on content for the next season and record the Big Natter thing. But the more I plan these things out, I realize there is a domino effect. Or, yeah, I guess that would be the answer. Or like like a Metroid stage where everything's behind a different lock and you need to do something else. Backtracking, basically. Where all the things I'm worried about, aside from editing videos for the upcoming, or for the season that's currently happening, is all just waiting, for the most part, and out of my hands. I thought... Because I said yesterday on stream, like, oh, the Boys Watch video that was supposed to go up on Friday, oh, it'll go up tomorrow, and because by then I'll have it figured out. But no, all the copyright shit is still happening. I can actually check that right now to see if this one got claimed as well. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay, well, I have to work on that after stream then. And it seems that, as far as the things I have to do, right? Where was I going with this? Where there's a lot of stuff I wonder where I love that bit in the song. I have to wait for certain people, and I can't record without them. I'm like, okay, well, I'll do all the other stuff. All the other stuff would require me to use some of this stuff from my set, packing away my Switch, and using this TV as a teleprompter so I can record against the green screen for the next video essay video. Regardless of what my issues were, anything I had to be done, I realized that the thing at the front of the domino chain is beating the Nuzlocke. Because I did think by now I would have it beaten. I guess I didn't think I would lose. I don't know. I fucking flew too close to the sun and my hubris. I was like, yeah, whatever. I won't lose. It'll be so easy. People are saying this game's easy. But no. So my plan right now, for efficiency's sake, I mean, I put these own limitations on myself, so it really doesn't matter, but it's in my own fucked up way of thinking about stuff, is if I want to continue working on stuff and I have to get, like, the jump on what I want to do, my main priority right now should be finishing this fucking game. And as much as I wanted to do post-game stuff, I think that mainly just this series, like, we could come back to it. I think we probably most likely will. But right now, if you remember, we ended off basically right before the 8th gym, and then we just have to go up a route and through the Victory Road. The route I'm describing, by the way, is Victory Road, which is one of the hardest dungeons. And then we get to the Elite Four. And if we are doing, we're going to have the same amount of time. It really depends on how I feel. Regardless, we're back in the route. It's sunny in the game for whatever reason. I mean, I know the reason, but I prefer it to be... It's not sunny here, I'll tell you that much. So I'm going to just continue and hope to make a lot of progress. Is it really quiet, or is there no... No, my TV is just not making any noise. But the game's making noise, right? Okay, so you guys can hear it, but I can't. That's a fun little mix-up. And by fun, I mean really annoying. Alright, let's fight this guy. I'll go rest at the hotel. I've had quite enough of... Wait, I already fought him. My shit's alright, right? Right, I said last time I would continue on this route, so let's do it. Let's start on the bottom part. You. Hi, traveler. How do you like to battle? See, I won't even know because of the musical cue that allows you to know that you're going to battle. Because I can't hear it. What if I turn it off and then back on? What if it doesn't turn back on? These last couple streams, we've had a lot of, issues. Mostly with Streamlabs, but technical difficulties in general. Oh, I can hear it now. And literally all I had to do was turn it off and then back on. Sometimes that really is the fix for everything. What was his name? Alec? That was another name. Why does the screen look smaller? I'm being paranoid. That was the name of another trainer I did. So it's weird that there's both Fisherman Alec and Andrew. I also, because I think I just need to accept that sometimes you know, they say I don't want to stall anymore, but you know how they say when someone dies, the worst parts are the days after, after the funeral, because then when you're dealing with the funeral, at least you're like, okay, well, I can deal with this, but it's the days when they're not there that are the hardest. Gyarados came out, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll switch over to my electric Luxray Khaki Chief. And then I forgot that he died. He died tragically yesterday. Well, now's as good a time as any to test what Scraps can do. Is ice super effective against water? I don't think it is. We can teach something else an electric move, though. I guess the type charts we'll see. I don't think I've used Scraps yet. That probably isn't true. Okay, so I see one isn't very effective, but it isn't, like, not effective. I think I should be concerned, because I'm weaker than it, and it avoided my attack. Oh my god, I'm getting out of here. Fuck this. Who is strong and can just do shit to it? Why is Ancient Power strong? Wait. And why is... Right. Let's use Clint then. Wow, I really am ill-prepared. I never realized how much I need... I thought, I was like, oh, I don't need to worry about anything because Scraps will literally just pick up the scraps of Khaki Chief. But no, we need something to do electric moves, otherwise we're gonna be stuck using Ancient Power forever. How much does this even do? Okay, great. Oh, this sucks, dude. Yeah, thanks. Fine. Gugyugaba. Dude, your first time battling with us. Let's see if you can redeem it. Because this whole battle is really your fault. You're the one that killed Khaki Chief. The team will never... He'll never, like... He needs to earn respect. You know, this is the fucking redemption arc. Wow. A critical... Okay, so... Something exploded outside again. Average... What day is it? Saturday? Captain's Wednesday. That means tomorrow's fucking Sunday? This is insane. How do 7 days pass like that and I don't even fucking notice? This is absurd. Alright, well. You sure showed me. Basically, the entire team composition is based on covering Renaissance's weaknesses. Which, as of right now, as far as I can remember, is just Gyarados. There's probably other stuff, right? Getting bored of fish. I don't know why I always do that, also. I always switch out. I was like, well, obviously Renaissance can't fight Gyarados, but I don't think Gyarados will ever know any, like, flying moves. I think Twister's a Dragon-type move, isn't it? I could be wrong, but, like, I can fight against legitimate flying types, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, Renaissance can take it. But as soon as it's Gyarados, I, like, freak out, which is weird. Okay, well, this guy's probably going to set in a Gyarados. I'll fight it, you know? I have to prove a point now. That's why we're all here. Did I catch something on this route already? I always set everything up. I'm like, oh man, I have an hour to set this stream up while something is exporting. I'm gonna make sure what I don't even know what he's sending out, but it's probably gonna be a Gyarados and Remoraid. Okay, I can still deal with that. I'm like, oh, everything's set up. I'm finally actually like super prepared. Then I always forget the fucking document where it says where I caught stuff. All right, I'm gonna kill this thing. I should keep my controller down here so that way I can use the arm. Well, the armrests are too far out that I won't. I don't know what this chair... This chair is literally a gamer chair, so why is it... All controllers, you need to put both your hands together and meet in the middle. I'm going to fight this Gyarados to prove a point. There's no comfortable place to put my elbows to rest my head. Okay, yeah, the only thing that isn't effective is Earthquake. I can still use Giga Drain, but I'm going to crunch it and see what happens. Like, I mean, critical hit, and it didn't kill it, but still pretty good considering that I thought it would be, like, unbeatable. I don't need to worry. Scraps almost died because of it, but, you know. It makes me concerned that I'm like, yeah, whatever, my team's gonna be fine, but, like, every battle I go into, I'm so afraid of using them because they're always on the verge of getting murdered. I'm never that worried about Renaissance. I mean, I was for Candace, but that was he's, like, super weak to ice. But all these little battles, I shouldn't be scared to use my team. That's the whole point of the team. Cool Finneon, though. I actually really like Finneon. Because I used Lumineon on my first diamond team. Fisher George, huh? I've been done in. He probably would say it like that. That fucking freak, fish freak. Is my mic farther, or am I just not being as loud as I normally am? What route am I currently on? 222. I already caught something on here. You. I'm in the middle of fishing, but okay, I'll be happy to sink you. I don't believe that. I think it sounds like you're being sarcastic. I gave you that inflection. Fisher Brett. I mean, it's free experience, considering most of these are Magikarps. But I don't think it's going to do enough to warrant... I don't know. Curious about my fashion. I've been wearing the... Oh, because we're on the beach and it's fucking sunny shore and the sun's out and it's hot and I'm wearing winter clothes. I always thought the point with Sinnoh was that it's always cold. I mean, I guess it has... Like, you start on the east side and that's snowy. But even the middle part, well, I guess that's the peak. Finneon. People always sleep on Finneon and Lumineon. I guess because it's just a generic fish, but it's the coolest of the generic fish. It's better than Goldeen and Seeking. It's better than the Basculin brothers. Maybe Basculin Legion puts it over the top now because it's cool. It got a cool evolution retrospectively. Feebas, that's... I don't know if I would count that as a generic fish, though. Like, Magikarp I wouldn't, because it's not generic. It's got a whole gimmick. Goldeen is, because it just... If it evolves into an equally generic fish, then that's what I would count. So I guess Basculin wouldn't count. Maybe Wishy-Washy would, but that doesn't evolve at all. Fisher Brett. All these fish are going to be... Whoa! Whoa! Are going to be compared to Magikarp, but, like... I mean, if this is supposed to be modeled after our real world, so many fucking species of fish exist in the world. That one got away was a big one. Yeah, I bet. If I stare at the water surface for too long, I begin to forget what I was doing in the first place. Damn, I've never met a more relatable man. What's your name? Fisher Cole. I don't know anyone by that name. Good at Gyarados because I'm pretty sure I'm out of Giga Drains now, but he's probably going to have more useless fish. I could just bite them or crunch them like the rest. All my assumptions about what has levitate and what doesn't is whether their model is flying or not, even though that's never really the case. So when I see a fish, I'm like, well, I can't use Earthquake on it, obviously. I mean, this one I can't because he's half flying. But any other fish, because they're doing the swimming animation and we're not underwater, so I'm like, oh, they're flying or floating or levitating, so I can't hit them with Earthquake, so I don't, even though it would be a good move to use. That's on me. I keep doing that into the mic. I don't turn far enough. I've given up on censoring myself, and by censoring, I mean just not burping. Burps are fucking whatever, alright? They don't feel weird, and they rarely ever stink. Mine don't stink at all. Beat up. So you can burp till the cows come home. Just don't... I don't know where I was going with this. The greater the number of attacks. This user gets all party Pokemon to attack the target. All party Pokemon to attack... The more party Pokemon, the greater the number of attacks. So it would do 6 at least, or at most. How much does it do, though? 55, 40, 40. Well, I mean, even if each move does like 10, which is pretty low, it would still be 60 at max. Increased attack stat and accuracy. I don't need Hone Claws, I guess. Beat up sounds fine, especially... I think I would only use it if it was super effective, which is when I use most Dark-type moves. Well, except for... That's actually an incredible lie, because I've been using Crunch on everything. I just straight up just lied to you guys. I think I'm relying too much on Renaissance, but I don't think there's... I mean, obviously, like, most things... Most strong Pokemon are going to have some kind of ice coverage. For whatever reason. So that's going to be something I should worry about, but everything else I should be fine. Because do I have any other weaknesses aside from ice? Ice, fire, flying, bug. Wait, but wouldn't... What did it just do to me? I was not paying attention. That did 60. I'm just going to crunch it anyway, and then whatever it's going to do, hopefully it does it again. Or rather, doesn't do it again. Waterfall. Is that what it did? I guess. Oh, because it's raining, that's why it did a lot. Unless it did like an ice move. Ice, flying, fire, bug. That doesn't seem right. Because wouldn't the ground cancel out the fire? Ice, fire, flying, ground. Well, I haven't had a lot of problems with flying or fire because it's... I don't know how, but I lost because I have strong defense. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just very... I'm the most scared of ice for whatever reason because I'm... Like, don't get me wrong. Renaissance is a tank, right? But, being quad weak to something is never a good look. Like, it's just not... I want to not use the full heal. Awakening. Ice heal. Right, I got a bunch of those. I thought being frozen in Candace's gym would be much more of an issue. Did I use all my super potions? That's fine. Alright, Clint will be fine. Listen. Can you tell me what kind of Pokemon you have? I can show you. Well, you're probably only going to see one of them, though. Tuber Holly. She has a stronger Pokemon than most of the dude fishermen. I'd say morning. I would say good morning. But if it's not a good morning if I ain't fishing. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna eat it. Probably should have earthquaked. Because if I encounter any more Gyarados, more Gyarados. You're so tough, I'm stunned. I mean, you asked, right? Hey, don't ask for stuff, because you're going to get taught a lesson. Lily's appearing all over the place. She's in my dreams. Okay, what was the point of that? Oh, I guess to go around the trainer. What's in here? Pikachu fan club. Alright, whatever. Why not? I'm going to use up some of my earthquakes. Can I fight you? I'm going for the Pokemon Championship with only Pikachu. Pika, Pikachu. You got it all wrong, lady. Little girl. I wonder what Pokemon she has. I was right. I can use Earthquake. I don't know why I had like an instinctual... Because normally when you go in a house, you don't expect to battle people, but something about it saying Pikachu fan club, I immediately activated my fight or flight. I'm like, well, surely I have to fight these people. These freaks. Damn, the ice cream truck's playing Christmas songs again. Christmas tunes. We had a huge... See, this is what always happens, is that I celebrate too... Well, I haven't been celebrating that much. Celebrate too early. And then, like, because remember we did on that when we played Far Cry, we were talking about Christmas songs and how Christmassy it was. And then it's been basically a month. Well, that was when was... Wait, when could that have happened? I guess it was in October. Because it couldn't have happened in November, because it's Pokemon month. We've only been doing Pokemon. Pikachu, which seems weird. It doesn't feel like it's been 20 well, I guess 25. Wait, no, it'll be 24. How many days? I missed 3 days in November. So yeah, it's 20. This is the 24th day. Sorry about missing so many days. Pokemon size contest. Big Pokemon wanted. Yeah, I fucking bet. All right, what's this scam? I got the biggest Pokemon you've ever seen. I had a dream. It was a wonderful dream. I dreamed that a trainer would bring me a giant Remoraid. Alright, well, I'm never coming back here. That guy's a freak. What do you want? When I first started fishing, catching anything made me happy, but those days are long gone now. I'll never be happy. Thanks, guy. I wonder what Lily's thinking right now. Thank you, Lily. I don't know who you stole this from, but you've gotten better at being a pickpocket. There's little squares here. There's got to be hiding something. That's strange. I suppose that makes sense. What level is Lily? 51? Okay. I wasn't going to send her out. I just wanted to, I'm going to Earthquake because crunches. I wanted to make sure that Lily didn't somehow escape from her Pokeball and then immediately went after me. Maybe this is the person we stole from. This is really weird. It made me feel incredibly uncomfortable. I don't want to ever see a Mr. Mime die ever again. Gugyuba. Gugyuba. Dragon Claw. Gugyug Uba. Gugyuba. War of times better. 80, 80, 70, 60. I could just teach it a better rock move, I think. We should, if we have extra time. I knew there was something. When we, like, get to the league, we should do some extra stuff, like filling out the routes we haven't been to, and also why there's so many of them. Finding all the TMs that you can get, that we don't have. Because I think it could be useful in constructing our team to make them, you know, viable. All TM locations. Wow, this website looks awful. I wish you could see this right now. This is gross. Why would they have 4 if only one of them are... Okay, hold on. We can continue down this path, but I kind of need more Giga Drains. While I'm doing this shit. Lily, you're on the wrong side. Alright, I gotta be careful. Yep. Can't use analog controls or my bike because something terrible. Okay, well now I can jump down. I was gonna like be like, oh shit, I have to walk back with Lily in my way, but I don't. Where's the heal house? Wasn't someone gonna heal me? I don't remember. I don't actually forgot what I was doing. I'm just gonna steal these. I don't care about replanting and everything. I feel like we came to that conclusion last time. Playing an epic version of 21 Guns. That joke's never gonna get old. And I'm not gonna explain what I mean. You're gonna have to look it up. I always hated people that do that. Like but then it feels better when you're in on the joke. You know, it's like, oh, it's our little secret. Hold on, what TMs do I have? Actually, more correctly, which ones do I not have? My number. 1, 2, yeah, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't have 8. I'll look into it later. You, pretty girl. After enjoying a meal at the hotel restaurant, one has a battle. That's just social etiquette. Alright. In the basement level, surf eastward in the area. Okay, so Orberg Gate. Whoa. I wish we had Harrison Ford still. I wanted to see Harrison Ford as a low pony. I wanted, because also the fucking Bannier hat and diamond that I lost somehow also never got to become a low pony. I've never successfully like had a Bannier, like I've caught low ponies before, but I've never had like a Bannier that I raised up become a low pony. They always die so young. It's really tragic, actually. I am the Glotko Gabga Lab Dash Wobble. Okay, enchanting. Thanks for the money, MILF. Alright, let's move on. Sorry, wench. I don't listen to others. I gotta keep going with my adventure, and that's all I care about. So what are they hiding up here? Or is this just to like go around? Aha! Carbos. Ham boning. Lily. Okay, what? Absent-mindedly. No thoughts. Ah, classic Lily moment. It's a secret thing there. Lily, I know you're doing the box thing, but you're kind of actually pushing me. You're pushing my goddamn buttons. See, we got an Ultra Ball, an item that we will not use. And we have to fight. Is it a Mr. Mime? This is very strange. This is like a fucking graveyard. I guess I have 2 Floatsels. We have yet to encounter Icarus, though. I think the... Well, this would have been... I think the rule we should abide by, even though they're really dumb rules and they don't really, like, matter in the grand... Like, it's not an actual Nuzlocke rules. It's just personally for this story. I feel as though a Pokemon can only come back, as far as, like, coming back in the wild. You know, this is not canon, what I'm saying right now. We're going behind the scenes. If they died in a previous life. So, like, Harrison Ford, the D... Baba Booey. They can all come back in this. But if, say, we run into another Luxray, we can't be like, oh, that would... We can't be like, oh, God, it's Khaki Chief. No, because they once they die, they go on to the next universe. So hopefully that we don't fucking lose with Anastasia. I've grown so connected to all these Pokemon. I was worried that I wouldn't be as connected, but I think Anastasia's really won us over. What about you, rich boy? The only items you ever throw are Pokeballs. But is that true? I want to think about that. I want people to think about that. That's why I give away these technical machines for fling. Right, that's why we would need the fucking Iron Ball. Well, we got a TM on the list. What does the list end with? How high do they go? How many do I need to get? 100. Lucky I got a head start. I'm going to skip over the cop first and then do this because I don't want to waste my earthquakes. Playboy's in the driver's seat. Let's go. Actually, they're going to have water types. Look at my Pokemon. It's really cool. Look at my Pokemon. We'll ride upon the seas in a boat, just you and me's. It's the way of the sailor, the way of the sailor. You sing too? Are you guys friends, or did I just get caught in the middle of you two? Tuber, Connor, and Sailor. I actually don't think these two have any... They've never met before. They just stood like a couple feet apart. And then I'm like, oh, you two, it's double battle? And they were too awkward to say anything. Okay, so Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like me. Earthquake's not going to do anything to Mantike. So let's do something to Mantike, shall we? Cross poison, why not? It's the worst that could happen. That's actually the best that could happen. Good job, team. Teeter Dance. That confuses it, right? And it confused the Pokemon around it. Oh, all of them. Well, I guess we wouldn't need Protect. It's probably better than Protect in the long run. Until we learn something better. And Teeter Dance instead. I think obviously this is wishful thinking. On this stream, we're going to get to the league and also do all the other stuff that we got to get out of the way. And then I'll do more research in between and basically like, okay, what's the best way to set up this team? So we don't die tragically. I'm sorry I forced you guys together. Ooh, oof! I had to hold on tight to my inner tube and blast him away. Your Pokemon, they're looking good. His shadow move, thank you. Let me do my line again. Hopefully another shadow doesn't come up. Oh, come on! All right, let's do it. 3,000 between the two of them, and I'm using my amulet coin. All right, let's fight the cop now. You. I can't explain why, but I'm more easily agitated at night. Not that I let it get to me. That is something a cop might say. Takes both brains and brawn when you're out at sea. Aye, it's not an easy job. The sailor's life. Why are you here? Like a general question. Sailor Luther. Well, I don't have Giga Drain, so I'm just going to try and Earthquake everything and see what happens. Yeah. Because I'm going to need Crunch in case, you know, a Gyarados shows up. I only got the one Crunch, though, so I'm the one Crunch man. God, that sucks. We're getting a level Machoke. Okay. I probably could have used Lily for this. I think I'm relying too heavily on Renaissance, but that's kind of the point. Yeah, I'm going to Earthquake it, though. Earthquake! It sure is doing something. I'll give it that. Grog. Thog don't care. Gastrodon. Ooh, that would be good to have. That would be good to have Giga Drain, which I do not have, so I'm just going to Earthquake it. Isn't ground weak to ground, though? Aren't all moves weak to all moves? Oh, wait. Am I stupid? Hold on. Let's see what it does. It doesn't matter. I get a critical hit. Good. So he's really good friends, right? He loves me. He's got that little heart. Does everything else, because I know Khaki Chief had it, Playboy might? I guess it depends on how long you have them for. Or I guess how often you use them. Glub, glub, glub. Was he drowning? It's always, like, the black screen's a little bit longer than I remember it being, so it always seems like something's going to evolve, even though I know for a fact nothing on my team is going to. Oh, right, Surf. Unless, on a whim, Sneasel picked up a Razor Claw on his own. Right. This better be worth going over here. I say that like I've experienced any kind of shortcomings by coming over here. Top corner. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, it's a big mushroom. Never mind. I've been rewarded. Wait. Handsomely rewarded. Why is there... Some of these shit... Lily... Aw, you can always make me feel better, but you're still in my way. It is a really deep color of blue. Is there anything else down here? I like the water effects. What are you? Oh. I don't think I've seen one yet. Well, I guess I'll see once I see my moves. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I know I've seen a Tentacruel, but maybe not a cool one. No, I have. Yeah, Earthquake. See? I always see this, the little animation. I'm like, oh, it has Levitate. Just subconsciously. Because if I do any kind of critical thinking, I realize that it doesn't, and Earthquake is the better option. I need to get over this. Okay, is there anything else in the water? I do not believe so. Alright, there's this guy. I remember... Oh, I have weird, like, scattered memories, because I played Diamond for a long time. Like I said, I was very lost in the game. So Kid Me would just kind of like go all around. This was after, because, I mean, you can't proceed until you catch Dialga anyway. But I remember, like, being at, like, a family gathering, or, like, I was in a suit for whatever reason. It was, like, a weird mask thing, and I was sitting at a table. You know, when they have those fucking shitty tablecloths, and I was going around in this area battling tentacles. I distinctly remember that. I don't know why. I just know that I did do that one time. So what's with this area down here, though? That's weird. You can't even get... Is it there for aesthetics? Yeah, you can't get to that. Weird. Okay, well, I think I fought everyone here. More or less. Yeah, okay. On the Sunny Shore, or possibly another route. I don't know. You! What do you want? Sunny Shore's gym leader has been bored lately, I hear. Apparently, there's been a lack of worthwhile challengers. Now, please let me go. I have a family. Alright, what about you? If I had to describe Sunny Shore Gym in a word, it'd be shockingly electric. That's 2 words. Oh, yeah, fucking... Alright. Yeah, whatever. Funny, charming game. I'm smarter than you. Hi. Hey, look, it's me. Yo, Velo Trainer. There's no masking the aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oops, sorry. I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you could pull it off? It's about this city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there have been a few good challenges worth... So few good challengers worth his time. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot, it will reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, big shot. I gave him the weird spotty talking. I'm like, yeah, whatever. He seems like he'd have streamer, fucking game show host voiced. And then I'm like, this kind of sounds like what people say Spampton is. And then he ended it with hotshot. Now's your chance to be a hotshot. This is Major Port Town. Everyone says that. This is also the gateway to the Pokemon League. Is the glitch still here? I saw a glitch on Twitter. Maybe not. Alright. Silly me. This game seems incredibly not like broken that you can encounter all of them in normal play, but Sunny Shore City is situated on a narrow spit of land bordered by sea and mountains. To make up for the lack of space, the city built solar panels to provide power and use as roads. Sorry for burping in your face. It's a place where nature, Pokemon, and people are all one. I once dreamed of becoming a gym leader, though that dream never came true. I got to live with Pokemon all this time. It's been a blessed life, and I'm ready for it to end. Wow, you're really cool. You have 7 gym badges. Okay, I'm gonna remind me when I beat Volkner. Not if, but when. I come back and talk to this kid. And see if he says that still. I'm curious to see how deep they develop this game. You. The city uses a lot of electricity, especially the lighthouse and the gym. They finally decided to turn all the roads inside the city into giant solar panels. That seems very wait, Sunny Shore is the Sunshine City, so the system works perfectly. So the roads are solar panels, but if they run off of... I'm not entirely sure how solar panels work, but... What the fuck is going on here? This is a weird family. This is a sitcom family. See, they got the dad, the mom, the older sister, the 3 young... It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They got the wacky neighbor. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, walking on the... If you were walking on those solar panels, that feels like it would deplete power. Maybe I'm dumb. Once when I was in the Grand Underground, I fainted. But then Rourke rescued me. The Underground Man and Eterna and Byron of Cantalave are related. And Byron's son, Rourke, and you have a trio of dedicated... Nope. Not even gonna risk it. If you go to the Grand Underground... Are you guys trying to sell me something? Depending on where you go down, you end up in different places. That's why I use my Explorer Kit in as many places as I can. Do you have one? You can buy this one for only 3 installments of $29.90. The spheres found in the Grand Underground are like gems. You can obtain goodies by trading spheres away. Alright, I got a question. That's very useful information. Why are you dressed like that? Like, this is just day-to-day. What are you blocking, by the way? Alright, what do you guys want? But, Uncle Krabs, I hear there are special places in the Grand Underground where Pokemon like to gather. I head to the Grand Underground and have fun down there. Make it an adventure. Yeah, I know. You should go work together with friends to collect glossy stones before you dig up fossils. Apparently there's something good will happen if you do that. This is weird. So the Underground Man is related to Rourke and Byron then. But how? They didn't really specify. Sunny Shore Market. Okay. It's a blank sign painted white. Epic. This game rocks. Okay, you. Whatever the environment, people and Pokemon adapt to live there. That's what we all do to survive. Hi, Jasmine. I forgot you were in this. My name is Jasmine. I'm a gym leader. Oh, I'm sorry. Not the gym leader of this city. I'm a gym leader in the Johto region. It would be nice if you knew about the Johto region. Oh, if you don't have the city's gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. So I can go through this route, like, prior to beating Volkner. Maybe I will do that. Well, let's check out the market. Waste more time. This is a lot smaller than I thought it might be. Oh, you're Torterra. It worked stupendously hard, didn't it? As its reward, give it this effort ribbon. That's nice. What are you selling? Sunny Shore Market is best known for its big selection of Pokeball stickers. See the sticker merchant there? He came through with a different sticker today. Just what I wanted to see. You sell a different one every day? I'm going to go behind the desk. Please allow me a little of your time. If you will, you won't regret it. Welcome. May I help you? This is like fucking... Alright. Yeah, whatever. I already have these, don't I? Like, all of these? I guess they give you more. Is it actually different every day? I already have the fucking black heart ball. Alright, I don't need any more. That went well every other time. That being said, the last thing we gave the black heart ball to, Happini, technically lived longer than anyone else. In, you know, Amir's run. Still died, though. Just, you know, later. Yeah, I heard the Team Galactic was up to no good, but here on Sunny Shore, we've never even seen any of them around. Yeah, because of the power outage. A long time ago, there was a boy named Cyrus who lived here. Oh, so there was. He seemed to shun others, and he preferred the company of machines. He was a brilliant student, I recall, and I often wonder what became of him. Probably a robot. Yeah, he probably became a robot, or dated a robot. Julia's house. I have no idea who the fuck Julia is. Alright, let's meet Julia. I'm assuming you're Julia. Oh, hello. You're quite the nifty trainer. My husband is a sailor, and he's off working somewhere far away. But he promised me it's sailor work and not anything else. My marriage is fine. I long for the day he comes back to me. That's hoping he does come back to me. All that waiting every day gets to be very boring, though. I know. How about you visit me, and I will tell you stories every so often. What about now? Starting tomorrow. Oh, fuck you. Alright, I'm not gonna remember this. What does she do, by the way? Why should I know, Julia? Delightful ribbons for Pokemon. Okay. Maybe that'll help. Oh, a little Snorlax rock. It's cute. That giant rock. Isn't it actually a Pokemon? I already figured it out, game. You don't need to tell me. It's normally how this goes. They tell me something I already know. Little do they know, I'm a Poke Master. I just went in a circle, I think. Yeah. Yep. I could go... Are there ladders down? Yeah, I could check that out in a second. The gym leader uses too much electricity. He needs to think about the city's power needs, too. This guy sounds like a dick. There's a Pokeball down here that looked interesting. Thunderstone. Well, I don't think I need that. Not right now. If I use the Soothe Bell on Pichu, I can evolve it to a Pikachu and then a Raichu. But that seems like a later problem. I just clip through the wall a little bit. That glaringly bright and cool thing you have, it's undoubtedly a Poketch. They're awesome, yeah? I got okayed by the Poketch company to develop original Poketch apps. I promise this is entirely legal. Hey, you're a trainer, aren't you? Can you do me a favor? You've got Pokemon with different natures, right? May I see them? What am I in the mood to see now? I'd like to see Pokemon with a serious nature. I forgot I was on the graveyard. Damn. Well, I got a lot of Pokemon. Serious nature, that's what he said, right? I don't actually know where the fuck it would say that. This guy's got everything. He's got the fucking foot badge. Lax. Quirky, mild, docile, mild, adamant. This guy better give me something good. Sassy, relaxed, mild, quiet, docile, calm, hasty, adamant, impish, naive, relaxed, sassy, calm, gentle, mild, lonely. Aww. Wait. From traveling... Oh, right. Jolly, sassy, relaxed. What was I looking for again? I don't even fucking remember. This is really wasting time. Serious nature. I don't have... None of my Pokemon are serious whatsoever. I guess that's... Lily, please. Yep. I mean, that's kind of that's the kind of trainer I am. Even though this is the most serious I've ever been in a Pokemon playthrough. I'm still kind of goofing off. Or that's just, you know, in my nature. Well, is the only place I can go the lighthouse? Because I'll go to the lighthouse, but I want to make sure I got everything else. I don't think I checked out over... No, I did. No, I definitely did. Okay, up here is... Right, I didn't go to the gym. You gotta hit the gym, bro. I didn't go left. Yo, hiya. He hasn't come back yet. When he does, you know what you've got to do. Give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, big shot. So he literally said, I didn't even know he said hot shot. I didn't do this on purpose, guys, alright? I'm hip. I've played the Deltarune. Well, kind of. I played a little bit of it. I got to the prison part and then stopped playing. I got busy playing this. It's because I can't close stuff. Especially when I was doing the Shiny Hunt, I couldn't close out of the game on the Switch. So I haven't played it since, I guess, October. I thought there would be more to this lighthouse. I mean, Jasmine's here. I guess it's like a nod because she was also in her lighthouse. The Vista Lighthouse represents safety and protection to us sailors. Fellow sailors, you're not loud. How about you, are you a sailor? I love how far away you can see with the binoculars. I'm going to go that far away with my Pokemon one day. My parents will never find me. So, you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. If I'm all done with renovating the gym, I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Don't let out my inner wolf. Wow, that guy sucks. Alright, what's in the binoculars? That is cool. It's very pretty. I can't move the camera around. Well, I got a good sniff, though. I healed, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess we can just go to the gym. I should probably use another PP up on Earthquake. I was originally going to use it on Giga Drain, but I think Earthquake has more utility. I was going to wait previously to be like, you know, I'll use it. I won't use all the stuff on Renaissance just in case, you know, something terrible happens, but I could prevent something terrible from happening by... Can I raise any of his stats? No. Ooh, PP up. I gotta use PP up. Earthquake. Who can I make stronger? I guess Lily, right? Won't have any effect. Okay, I can make him stronger. What does this do? Speed. Oh, yeah, probably. Protein. Attack. Won't have any effect. So why not Lily and Renaissance? I guess they're already perfect. Good stats. Iron. Defense. Ooh. Won't have any effect. Won't have any effect. Well, who won't have any effect? Use it on Scraps. Gagiba. Playboil. Yeah, why not? I'm really not doing this. Oh, and then we'll give another one to Scraps. I want them to be able to tank moves a little bit better. Zinc, special defense. I don't need to use the rare candy, really. Alright, well, let's go fight Volkner, I guess. What do you think, Lily? She's gone. What do you think, Lily? How do you keep doing this? Where are you getting these from? We're looted the corpse of the other dead Mr. Mimes. Alright. Time to do the 8th and final gym. All these other gyms have been cutting it close or something terrible happened, so... Hey, yo, hiya, he's finally come back. He seemed to be feeling upbeat, too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. But he's getting excited all over the thought of battling you. Remember that what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot, it will reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Big Shot. I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League I cannot wait to kill you. I feel like Clint might be the better option for dealing with Flint. Oh, I didn't even... See, it's all set up. It's thematic. It's like I planned it from the beginning. Even though I didn't. I did because he's... It was just because it was the East Gastrodon and I. The only Clint I know is Clint Eastwood. Hey there, how's it going, Champ to be? Let me check out your trainer case and see how many badges you have. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! You've already got 7 gym badges? That means you can beat this gym leader. You'll be heading to the Pokemon League next. That also means this is the last time I get to give you advice. This is it, kiddo. You were always like a daughter to me. Listen carefully one last time. The gym leader here is a master of electric-type Pokemon. That's all I have to say. Alright, cool. So... There's no Emolga in this game. So I think Earthquake should just body everything, right? I don't know what Torterra would have issues with. Unless they, like, no Flamethrower, which some of them probably do. Can you make it to the gym leader? You sure now? Yeah, whatever. Now's my chance. Why are they always school kids? Why aren't they, like, electricians? I guess only... The battling is really a kid's game, and all the adults are kind of fed up with it. Because most of the battling people are kids. I assume you grow out of it because you actually have to be an adult. Because, like, these guys don't pay rent or anything, so the adults are like, hey, we need fucking electricity for the rest of the town. And Volkner's like, yeah, but I need it for my cool gear gym to do the puzzle. Does Earthquake affect stuff while they're underground? Yes. I thought so. Welcome to the underground. Where are your balls? Damn, she teleported up to die. Thanks, Tiara. The gears spin round and round. I spin down and out. I thought she was gonna, like, rhyme. Like the wheels on the bus, but no. I've been deceived. Nothing up here. Right. Huh. Let's battle this guy. See, this guy looks like an electrician. Not an electrician, but, you know, he looks like he's got electricity. I want to win. I channel the desire through my guitar. I want to win. That desire makes my Pokemon a star. See, now he rhymed. Everyone in this gym should rhyme. That should be the gimmick. Guitarist Jerry. Yeah. Oh, this poor man. My Pokemon sounds better than your guitar ever will. We're in perfect sync. See, this is what rhythm's all about. Time to use Earthquake. Assuming that there aren't 14 trainers I have to battle before Volkner. I mean, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna heal regardless after I beat everyone, just because that's, you know, safe. It's the safest thing to do. But I think we should be good with just Earthquake. We couldn't win. No encores for us. Pretty sure everything will go down in one hit too, so we should be fine. Oh, right, the puzzle. I'm a little confused. Okay. Oh, right. Alright, there we go. You're just a kid. And this is the toughest gym in Sinnoh. That's why I'm here, to learn the best battle techniques around. How did you get this job? Pokemon better be strong, kid. Forest. Comma, school. Oh! It's not an electric type. That's different enough. I can still crunch it, though. Oh, it's not weak to dark anymore. I'm just gonna Earthquake it anyway, then. There may not be 14 trainers, but they can all have more than one Pokemon, so... Just Earthquake it. Why does he have a Mr. Mime? Maybe that's why he got the job. Yeah, of course this is stronger. He doesn't have to use a fucking Pachirisu. Okay. Venoshock, that's better than Cross Poison, ain't it? No, it's not. The move's power is doubled if the target is poisoned. It's not that much of a difference, and it is a special move. Can it poison things, though? It doesn't look like it can. It's a good companion piece to cross poison because this could poison it and then that will do better. Supersonic. I suppose we don't need to. I mean, if Lily can confuse something, then I suppose we don't need supersonic. But I kind of like the idea of fucking poisoning it and then confusing it. But the whole point of having Crobat was to use a flying type move. I guess we don't need Bite because we already have a lot of dark coverage. Yeah, we'll get rid of Bite. I think Bite's a really good move, but anything that Bite would be good against would already, like, be strong against Playboil. So if there was, like, a Psychic or Ghost type, I would not send out Playboil to fight it. You're tough. We have many other options. You know, one other option, really. Speaking of children, like, that guy was, like, 10 or, like, 8. You're an actual baby. Look the way I'm dressed. Can't you see that I'm hardcore? Okay, never mind. I'm back. This is rocks. This is my favorite character. Meg Han. Did I fight you earlier? Or is this just like a popular Pokemon in this area? I suppose that makes sense. Does Volkner have one? That'd be cool. See, that he raises his marketability. Everyone in this town, all the adults in this town fucking hate Volkner because he's an edgy teen and he has an insane amount of power over everyone. And all the kids fucking love him, so he's like the Pied Piper. But he has a Pikachu, not because he likes Pikachu, but for marketability so people don't overthrow him. They're like, yeah, but he's got the fucking Pikachu. Everyone loves Pikachu. He's so marketable. He's cool for boys and cute for girls. Do you want a Thunderstone? I got one, and I have no real use for it. And are these all Pikachus? You don't want to even... Like, I get not wanting, like, a Pikachu you love to evolve, because that's the whole fucking point of the anime or whatever. But you have 4. Surely one of them is your least favorite. Or even not. One of them you want to evolve, and you think it would be cool. Maybe I will run out of Earthquakes before I get to Volkner. Ah, cross that bridge when I come to it. Looking at my stuff in the box, I'm trying to think of like what I could, just for backup, evolve. Yeah, it would be Pichu. I mean, I would need to trade to evolve Kadabra or the Machokes. Another Pikachu, what a surprise. Can't evolve the D, can't evolve Kricketune, can't evolve that Combi because it's a guy. Fucking dude, ew. So Wooper, the Psyducks, Zubat. I've like what, like 2 other Zubats in the daycare. Surely they're leveled up enough now. I was being serious. Don't laugh at me. I mean it. I love this character. This is my favorite now. I dressed the way so I can learn to think like an electric-type Pokemon. Why don't you give it a try? I thought she was about to make me change. It'd be really weird. You put on the Pikachu costume and you get stuck and you can never take it off. Whether you're a trainer or a guitarist, it takes dedication to improve your mad skills. Everyone else in this gym I'm not a huge fan of. Lonnie. Never mind. Cool name. See, this guy knows what's up. This is why he's in the second room. He's in the fucking VIP back rooms, kid. Because he evolved his Pikachu. He doesn't care about emotions. He just loves to rock. I want to rock. Rock. Dun, 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 bum, ba, dun. And we're lying. That attack do be quick. What level is Cynthia's strongest Pokemon? My skills seem to have let me down. It must have been out of tune. It's a little music joke for you. You wouldn't get it. I did the beat too early. Okay. You. I'm not just looking for tough trainers to battle. I've been battling here because I want to feel the rush. Yeah, everyone here is really weird. Maybe the kids were the most rational. Destiny. Oh, they all got cool names, though. 60s. Her strongest is level 66. So, let's see if I can get to that. Maybe kind of hard. It's very hard for Renaissance to level up considering everything's under his level. And that's kind of the double-edged sword of getting to a high level, is that there's nothing that's, you know, you get more experience the closer the Pokemon is to your level, or is it the higher the... I don't really remember what it was. Either way, we're going to have a lot of trainers to go through in the water route and Victory Road anyway, so... Alright. I don't want to have to grind, and I don't think we'll need to, but if this team does die tragically, then at least we have a lot of backup. I keep saying that because I'm incredibly nervous, but suppose we'll see. I think I probably need to, like, I know grinding excessively is against the rules, but I probably need to for everyone else, right? Maybe we can find some battles that I haven't done before, but that's going to be pretty rough. Good job, Clint. Forgot you were here. Oh, your power is so shocking, it made me go numb. You should see a doctor. Go to the hospital. You were... It's like I can't hear anything, you know? You need to leave this gym. Oh. Spark! This is what our gym leader did at the gym out of boredom. He made it a dangerous work environment because he was bored. That's how hardcore he is. Preston. You don't think you want to think of a better name? Like, you could use a stage name. I'm trying to think of what Volknor could use that I would have issue with. Unless he uses a Pokemon that is an electric type, that just uses electric type moves. But I'm pretty sure we should be fine. Because what? He would have, like... How many Pokemon did Candace have? 4? So maybe he would have 4 or, like, 5. Most likely 4... Maybe it is 5. Bibarel. Normal water. Alright, I'll just use Giga Drain then. Do I want to give someone else on the team a chance? Possibly. But I'm not gonna risk it. Renaissance is reliable. My strategy is gonna be the same as when it was when I was a child. I'm gonna buy as many healing items as I can. Just try and stall, I guess. Good job, team. Oh, Spark. Volkner's so fucking epic, dude. This is what I would do if I was a gym leader. If I had this much power of the town, yeah, I just electrocute shit because I was bored. I think there's someone down there I forgot to battle. Is this gonna kill me? Okay, I thought this was like an obstacle. And for whatever, this is the first time in the game where you can get physically electrocuted and die. You're pretty sure they're down below. Well, I'm surprised you come this far, but you'll have to turn back. There isn't any chance that you could ever beat me. Yeah, alright. I believe her. I believe him. Zachary. Oh, I'm definitely killing this guy. Nothing but hate in my heart. I hate God. Can't believe it got fucking copyright blocked again. It's just gonna be so annoying to work around. Yeah, Earthquake, I know. I guess Volkner could have a Steelix, but I could just Earthquake that. But it would have Sturdy, right? It always does. So if his team, let's say 5 at max. I think I remember him having, well, what's new to Sinnoh, right? Electivire. I think I remember him having one because he's like friends with Flint, and Flint has a Magmortar. Right, I was gonna say Magmarizer, but that's the item you use to evolve it. So Electivire, probably a Luxray, maybe a Raichu. Maybe, I doubt a Pachirisu, but maybe. What other electric types have I seen? I mean, these aren't electric types. And then probably like a 5th thing that isn't. Yeah, he's probably got like a Steelix or yeah, Metacham or, I don't know, Lopunny. That's because that's what Flint has. Something that's not an electric type, but I could still deal with. Fuck you, Zachary. What makes your Pokemon so special? They're not all one type? I guess that is the answer. Did I fight you? Are you a fan of... Tell me, are you maybe a fan of rocking out? Are you by chance a fan of the rock and roll? Okay, so I could solve the puzzle, but I killed everyone, so I'm going to go heal. And then I'll come back and do so. And fight Volkner. Nope. Nope. Yes. I'll have a talk with you, glasses man. Gym guy. After I'm done with Volkner. We're gonna have a confrontation. I wanna rock, rock. Dun, 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 dun. I keep getting caught on these goddamn corners. I think that's my biggest issue with the game. Like, I know it's quote-unquote broken, but it's really just exploits that you have to be skilled at doing. Like, anyone could do it, but it's just something that doesn't happen in a normal game. The easiness people thought would happen is balanced out by the trainers being harder. Maybe it's just because I'm doing a Nuzlocke. And I don't mind the art style. And a lot of the changes that happen in Platinum are in this game, or ones that aren't that much of a deal, aside from, like, the pacing one. But my only issue, really, is the fact that, like, it's a 3D engine on a 2D map, so... Like, they didn't have to change everything, and they also didn't have to keep it only 4 directions, but they could have made it... Like, change the map a little bit to make it so, like, I don't... Yeah, keep bumping into shit. I hope it's not just me with this issue. Maybe I'm just very impatient. This has been the only Pokemon game where I've, like, missed the door multiple times. I got lucky with that one. Let's see Paul Allen's Pokemon review. Right, there's only... Wait. Yeah, there's only one way I can go. Only one big red button. Yo. Bro. Alright, excuse me. Okay. Alright, the obstacle that would have killed me. So I loop down here and hit a different button. I can clear this. Huh. So if I hit the one on the right, I would have had to do it all over. And oh, now I can go... Fuck. Alright, I knew that had to have been it, probably. We'll see how well this worked out. Did I do it? No, I did not. Okay, hold on. What if I just hit the red button on the right? I think that's what I was supposed to do. Yeah, alright, well... I think I solved it. Yep. Alright, all my Pokemon are healed. I know I just did it, but I need to be extra sure because I don't believe in myself. Well, not believe, but I don't trust myself. I remembered to eat today. Wait, did I? God damn, I have no idea. Hey, I had sandwiches. Alright, Challenger. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. And when they do, they've been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but, anyways, I guess we better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. And whatever, dude. He's got a sassy stance. Okay, he's only got 4. Let's see, how right was I? Okay, I was right about the Raichu. What did I decide on? Raichu, Electivire, Luxray. We didn't decide. Okay, the 4th one's going to be like a Steelix or something. Something that isn't electric. I guess I'll just say Steelix because I don't know what else it would... Why? I mean, I guess because it's strong against ground, but not... See, I don't understand why ground, which is weak to water, and grass, which is strong against water, when water hits it, it cancels out and just becomes normal. But fire, which is weak to ground and strong to grass, when I get hit with fire moves, it doesn't cancel out. Octillery, okay. That is... I think the AI thinks that I'm solely a ground type, so it's trying to use water moves on me. I could just use Giga Drain. Okay, so the fourth thing being a thing that isn't electric type. I was right, but it wasn't Steelix. I seriously... I mean, I guess that makes sense because there were Remoraids in the previous route. I just looped Barboach and Remoraid in my brain together. I forgot Octillery. I didn't even think he was in this game. At least not in the regional decks. Okay, no, this guy's going all... Alright. This guy's completely lost his marbles. I love Ambipom, by the way. I don't care who says he's ugly. I fucking love him. Let's just Earthquake it. Why not? Okay. Electivire or Luxray? Luxray, okay. It would have been cool if you had an Electivire. I think that's a platinum thing. Here it comes. Get ready for my Trump. Oh shit, it's... There he is, it's Trump. There he is. I will not be intimidated. Why have I... Oh, right, Giga Drain. I was asking why I had full health. Yikes. Don't freeze. Earthquake, please kill it. God damn. Woo! Okay, that one thing shook me a little bit. But honestly, aside from, like, fucking Rourke, who's the first gym leader, that was the easiest gym battle we've had. How did we have more trouble with Maylene? You got me beat. Your desire and the noble way your Pokemon battled for you. I even felt thrilled during our match. That was a very good battle. This is the last gym leader. That was the most fun I've had in battle since I don't know when. It also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. Just gives us a big smooch on the cheek. Well, thanks, Faulkner. We now have all of the gym badges, unless, you know, Streamlabs crashes again, and we'll have to... Whew! That beacon badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall from your Poketch. Waterfall happens to be key if you're going to the Pokemon League. Also, because you've collected all 8 badges, any Pokemon at any level will now obey you without fail. Sorry about that. I threw off my cool edge. You want to take these too? Dun, 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 dun. Each TM57 contains the move Charge Beam. I don't think he used that the entire fight, but I guess that makes sense. Considering it's a ground type. Yeah, that was incredibly easy. I mean, I got, you know, thrown off by the fucking Ice Fang. There's gotta be, like, some item that, like, makes ice moves weaker or makes you tank them better. Right, I don't know what would it be, but... Boost the power of Psychic moves. Psychic. Evolve. Flee. Fighting. HP stealing. I don't know. I really, like, the one thing I had that could deal with ice types, he's fucking dead. So, I didn't really think about that, I guess. I don't think there's going to be any more ice types we need to worry about, but... Oh, wait, let me talk to the guy. Just wanted to say, you've been like a father to me. The father I never knew. So I'm glad you've been helping me each time. Oh, Anastasia, did you be the gym leader? Well, of course you did. But you know what? You haven't made it in my mind yet. Oh, well, fuck you. Do you know why? Because you and your Pokemon are capable of achieving so much more. I'm proud of you, kiddo. 8 Sinnoh badges. Way to go. Damn, fucking Fred wasn't even here. Did he just go straight to the Okay. What do you think, Lily? That's good. She was not in that battle at all. I used one Pokemon. Did I switch to anything else? I don't think I did. Renaissance is running a fucking... I was gonna say train. That's not... Absolutely not. I'm not saying that. What time to deal with a shit ton of water. Ding, ding, bing, ding, ding. Oh boy, okay. Time to do this. I'm fine with the routes, you know, but I don't know. Is this a new route? This is a new route, right? I'm going to run into something new. I'm still technically in Sunny Shore until I get to 223. 223, alright. What is it? Is it a third Psyduck? Oh. Okay, that is cruel. Cool. Alright, let's set up a Leech Seed. Because I don't want to hurt this thing, but, you know, just in case. Rude. Oh, extra rude. Oh. Extra nice. See, this is what a nice Pokemon is like. I was gonna say a name, but I don't know what this thing's. I was gonna say Tentacruel because that's its fucking legal name. But it's like when you adopt a cat and it already has a name. It's like, oh, I don't care about that name. What level is this thing? 42. That's like around the level of yeah. Well, it was so like even if I do, I'm preparing for the worst, which I shouldn't do. Okay. Yeah, Great Ball. Why not? I don't know what I'm gonna name this thing. It's got a fucking bell hat. And got video game weak spots. What? It's like that Mario Galaxy boss. I forget his name though. Oh. No. I mean, there's a squid boss, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, just use a normal Pokeball. See what happens. See how much it offends him. King Caliente is a squid, but it's not the one I'm... It's got like fucking not Mandibug Stack. Maybe no, not Bugaboom. Not Megaleg. Tarantox, I guess. Yeah, I think it's just Tarantox. Alright, let's start cycling out the Dusk Balls now, even though it's not Dusk. King Caliente, yeah, I like the King Caliente name more. But I guess he is closer to fucking whatever I said. Good job, team. I'm not even fucking looking. What was the name? Tentacruel. With 80 tentacles for ensnaring victims, it prevents escape until the prey is weakened by poison. Tarantox. I'll just name it Galaxy Boss. That seems like something that like a 12-year-old would think sounds cool. Galaxy Boss. Yeah, you know what? This is Galaxy _ Boss. But the S's are $signs. Can I not use another one? Yeah, that fucking rocks, dude. Epic. Awesome. Send him to the box. Okay, now. I'm gonna try and add the sprite to Streamlabs, but if the stream goes down, you'll know why. Fingers crossed. Uh-oh. Let's start a battle or something and fight you. I'm determined to go to the Pokemon League, no matter how hard it is. That's the kind of... Yeah, there you go. I fear something terrible is about to happen. Oh, Finion. Or Luminion. It's part flying, so Giga Drain's not gonna... Well, it's gonna middle out, I guess. I should probably heal my poison before I ran into a battle. Alright, we gotta go to Cerebi and get the... Oh, the loading screen is appearing. Don't, please. God! Boy, am I not happy about this. Oh, if you thought I was mad before. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, does this fucking suck. I said it was gonna happen. Maybe I got too many files on screen or fucking whatever. I'm gonna try this again. From now on, I'm gonna get the Sprite. I'm gonna check to see if I have the Sprite first before I open anything. Because if I open anything, it's gonna shit itself in Streamlabs. Because as we know, say it with me now, kids, Streamlabs fucking blows. Let's please try and open an image file and see if, you know, it forgets how to do that. Okay. God damn. Alright, yeah, that's what we'll do from now on. Because there's gonna be a thanks, Swimmer Miranda. This is so hard. You have one Pokemon. How'd you get this far? Oh man, I'm gonna beat the league no matter how hard it is. Oh man, you killed my one Pokemon. I guess I have to start over. Antidote. The cure for poison. I'm gonna battle everyone on this, but I have to go constantly back and forth because it's too wide. It needs to be narrower. Excuse me for wearing my bikini. What? You're in the water. I think it'd be weirder if you weren't. I mean, I guess it's weird. She said it specifically to Anastasia because she's wearing a full fucking winter getup. So I guess that does make sense then. In context. Maybe we will get up to... What did I say, 66 or 64? I think it was 66 before we get to the league. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, we're going to keep battling multiple things. It's highly possible. You can hear me, by the way, right? I want to make sure before I didn't go on my fucking... Because Streamlabs fucking... bites it. My phone vibrated. It better be worth it. It's not. It never is. God damn. Okay. Let's hope that did. See, it's like, it's fine because it immediately goes back up, but I downloaded all, and it doesn't count as one VOD, so I need to cut them back together. It's gonna be really annoying. Was I multitasking too much? Battling and swimming at the same time? I guess that makes sense, because you're like, not like swimming, like doing backstrokes and shit, but like treading water. When I'm in a bikini, I'm at a loss about where I... Oh, Mantike. That would have been cool to have. I used a Mantike on my, Platinum team? Or was it Pearl? I don't know. Those teams are pretty interchangeable for me. Or maybe it was Platinum. I remember which Pokemon I had. One team I had Garchomp, Abomasnow. I know it's Abomasnow, but I always say Obama. Luxray. Maybe also a Torterra. No, I wouldn't have a Torterra if I had an Abomasnow. I would, yeah. So it was an Empoleon, probably. I mean, I'm going to use this opportunity to get a, you know, because I won't be able to grind later. But it is going to be very annoying when I keep running into all this shit. See, so it's been an hour and 25 minutes, but I wouldn't know that because it says, oh, it's been live for 4 minutes, but it isn't true because Streamlabs just fucking shit itself. It's annoying. Oh, there's a secret. What is the purpose of this? Oh. A ball. Oh, okay. Well, Add it to the list of fucking TMs I wanted to get. Right, battle. Of course. I've run into like 8 different Pokemon. Well, 8 battles, but you know, 2 different Pokemon. I'm starting to think there's only 2 in this water, but they're overpopulated. There's specifically those 2. They're symbiotic. Why does it always go first? I guess it's faster. That would be the option. That would be the answer. The literal answer. Alright. What about you? I train at a Pokemon gym too. Don't think you're gonna win easily. How many Pokemon do you think this guy has? I'm gonna say 3. Ooh! Okay, Swimmer Oscar. I can read you like a book. I never question where this guy stores his Pokeballs. I guess Pakinas are thinner, but he's got significantly less pieces. I mean, he can put it in his fucking dumb swim hat. It makes the insult have a lot less more punch and makes you seem a lot less cool when you stutter while insulting them. And it immediately kind of downcuts whatever you're saying. Okay. Ow. So it's Aaron, Bertha, Lucian, 4th thing. Flint. We just met Flint. How did I forget? So Firebug, Ground, Ghost? No, Psychic. Yeah. Is it Psychic? Or was it Dark? Maybe it is Dark. No, that's Karen. And, other guy from Gen 3. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Or Mantine. So, I mean, aside from obvious issues like Ice Fang, yeah, Renaissance can take care of Flint. We have maybe not so much Aaron because it is weak to Bug, but we can use Playboil for that. Are you gonna go first? Probably gonna go first. I'm probably gonna go first. Great. Well, yeah, now I gotta wait another turn. But yeah, ground I can definitely deal with. A psychic. I guess we would use Lily mostly. As long as like Lily, Playboil, and Renaissance is what we need mostly, and they're like the 3 highest. But and we could Master Wake. No, Crasher Wake. Oh, I'm so sorry to have failed you. Oh, how'd you get? You swam a little bit too far, buddy. It's like when you're like, I'm gonna go for a swim in the ocean, then the current takes you, and you're just in a fucking different continent. It's President. Ooh. Yep. I always keep Playboil in the 2nd slot now that Khaki Chief is fucking dead, so I should be... My dream is to swim in the sea in every region under the sun. Deep breathing before battle. Sorry, my fucking Bibarel's ass and tail is in your face. Colton and Paige. Every time I'm like, oh, finally, a double battle. I can use Earthquake to take them both out. Aside from, like, when I'm facing against Galactic, even then it's an issue. It's fine. There's always, like, something with Levitate or something that can fly. Fine, I was going to Giga Drain Meryl, and then I will use some super... What does this do? Why would that be effective? Use Cross Poison on Wingull. Why not? What have I got to lose? It always goes better than I planned. Okay, so hold on. We know the level of Cynthia's strongest. But what would be the level of, like... like, Aaron's strongest? So, like, the first trainer but also, like, not weak enough that we would be under. 57. Okay, so not great. The other two, anyone that isn't Renaissance would not be. I mean, as long as we have the effectiveness advantage, it should be fine. But, okay, well now fucking Renaissance can't really do anything. I mean, he can, surely can crunch stuff. Just cross poison Pelipper. I'm trying to cover, like, what I would be... Because, like, the effectiveness of my moves don't particularly matter as much as what moves would be effective against me. So when I'm using Renaissance, I'm not worried about, oh, will this move be, like, super effective or will it be normal effective? I'm worried about, like, the thing I'm fighting, can it, like, do an excessive amount of damage to me? So, like, Flint's team, I'm like, yeah, I can easily deal with Flint, you know, just fire types. And I know not all of them are fire types, but can take them out with Earthquake. But I don't know for a fact that they don't have, like, an ice move. Same thing goes for Cynthia, who I'm pretty sure definitely has ice moves. So with Playboy, I'm like, well, I can easily take out Aaron's team using a flying type move. But, I mean, most likely, like, any of the bug types could have confusion. I'm pretty sure, like, what? He's got a Dustox. I remember him having a Dustox. And Dustox is, like, one of the best moves they can learn is confusion. So that would be a threat. What else? I'm weak to electric and ice moves as well. I'm just trying to cover my weaknesses. The thing is, I'm always... When I'm doing strategy, I'm only thinking about strategy, and I'm not like... Because when you're in a strategical situation where you're trying to fight for your life, you're like, well, I clearly need to think through this very, you know, I need to know what has stab, what is super effective, what has better stats, what has less stats, you know, what's effective against me. But in reality, like, I don't necessarily need to use Playboy for Aaron. Because if I'm focusing on what it's weak to, I mean, bug moves would be effective against Renaissance. Boo, I'm not done with my dream. Inhale, exhale. She did not seem like she was ready for this. And this dude seemed a little too ready. That's why they both fail. You, in the corner. I might not look like it, but I'm traveling now. That's what I would do if I was in a pool. Or I guess in the ocean. Just like leaning against a rock or something. And pretend I'm swimming. Whoa, this dude's cool. Oh, it's like volleyball. I get it. Earthquake. The rest, everyone is here to cover, like, basically watch each other's back, cover each other's weaknesses. I don't think Lily would be weak to bug types. Because I don't think Fairy, wait, does Fairy cancel that out? Steel, Ghost, Poison. Okay, well, Poison would be an issue. Gugyuba wouldn't be weak to bug types, I guess. Got the upper hand on me. You have the high ground, though. If it makes you feel better. Is there anything under here? No, not really. Gotta make sure I get everyone. I found a trainer who's floating in the water. Oh, I thought you were telling me that. No, she was just yelling it out loud. You found me. Swimmer Crystal. I found a dead body underwater yesterday. Crystal, you gotta stop telling people this. It scares off all our potential customers. So if I think, like, if I do eventually want to do post-game stuff, but I'm still adhering to the Nuzlocke rules, like, different legendaries, they'd all be in a different area. Like, it would say, oh, it was caught here. But for, like, the roaming ones, like, I think Cressalia's on an island, actually. Why do I remember Cresselia being roaming? Well, whatever. Mesprit. If I want to catch Mesprit, I would need to basically save a route that I've never been on. And somehow manipulate the game into making Mesprit only spawn there. Which I guess is doable, but I need to save a route then for the end. I mean, there's end game areas. I've had my fill. I don't remember what she said. Oh, she yelled out that I existed. There's a guy up here. Make up a guy. This is new. That's cool. I like Pelipper. In theory, I guess. I don't dislike Pelipper, but the proportionate amount of Pelipers I've used on my Elite Four teams before does not balance how much I like Pelipper. I like Pelipper more than most, but I don't love it as much as I would like Sableye, who I've only used like twice. But it's more of like kid me thought Pelipper was very useful, and as a kid I didn't really focus on if I was reusing anything, but now I do. I try not to reuse ones. But with this team, it's kind of out of my control. Hey, Josh. We're in the end game now, hypothetically. Can get started on other work that I have to do once I get through these streams, basically. Memento, user faints when using this move. No, well then definitely not. I'm not fucking doing that. Good news, though. The gods... Oh... I've decided if I can beat you, I'm going to the Pokemon League. Oh, I don't want to ruin this guy's dreams. The Boys Watch video that was going to go up yesterday, Friday, I was like, okay, it'll go up tomorrow because by then I'll have all the copyright shit sorted out. That's... Nope. Nope, so it's not going up today, which is great. I think what I'm going to do is, if I can get it up tomorrow... Well, no, because... Like, what I would normally do is, like, if something had to get pushed back, then everything else would get pushed back. So, like, if something couldn't come out on Monday, something that was supposed to come out on Monday would come out Tuesday, then the Wednesday video would be pushed to Thursday, Friday to Saturday, Sunday to Monday. Like that. But I think what I'm going to do is, since Sunday is the new de facto unreliable narrator upload date, I think I'm just going to do that tomorrow, and then maybe the Boys Watch after that. I don't think anyone will notice. I don't think anyone else notices the upload schedule or what things are specific days, except for me. I bring it up a decent amount, but I don't think I've never, like, officially, like, hey, this is the schedule, even though there's always a schedule. It's more of, like, a meta you have to it's like Smash Bros. When they release a new patch. You kind of have to figure out the patch notes because they won't fucking tell you. So, yeah, might be a while before that one comes out. I'm going to try and figure out how to upload the Unfucked with one to Patreon. Blah, 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 blah. So I could do that with the rest of the Boys Watches as well, because a lot of them have been fucked with because of that. But I don't know how to upload anything to Patreon yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You. I came out here because I wanted to see the Pokemon League for myself. We almost there. I remember this route being a lot longer. Sailor Zachariah. There's like the third different Zach in this game. There was Zach, Zachary, Zach with a CH, Zach with a CK, and now Zachariah. There's like what, like maybe like 80 different trainers? Just think of a different name. I know there is one, but I don't know the schedule. Yeah, it's well, it's just that everything is on specific days. So obviously, Game Boys is Monday. Tuesday is not every like season, but they all have specific days depending on when they're coming out. They just alternate. Tuesday is Poorly Explained, Creepypasta Theater, Sketch Comedy, Web Surfing. Wednesday is BVB, BVB Tag, BVB Grand Prix, Gaming Roulette. Thursday was Sketches, but we don't really have the location, I guess, to be doing those. Friday is Movie, Boys Watch, Table Spot, Enchanting Table, Page Not Found. Alright, well, I guess I gotta Earthquake this thing. Out of Giga Drains. That would have been quad effective. Great. Am I missing any shows? I don't think so. Oh, Boys Cast used to be on Sundays, and now Unreliable Narrators on Sunday. It was going to be Saturday, but it seems like sometimes, like, I don't like when things get pushed back. It happens very rarely, though. But it seemed like I released, like, 5 Unreliable Narrators, and 4 of them all got pushed from Saturday to Sunday because of different reasons. So I was just like, all right, fuck it. They're all Sunday now, I guess. It'll fix itself. Well, I mean, next season has a completely different schedule. But yeah, so Friday was supposed to be Boys Watch, and then Sunday was going to be unreliable narrator, which it probably still will be. I'm shocked. No, I really am. The issue is, the annoying part is that I need to wait for the video to upload, wait for it to process, wait for, you know, the copyright thing to get back, figure out the specific clip that's freaking them out, and then edit that, wait for it to render, and then do the whole process again of uploading, and it's like a 30-second clip every time, and I need to keep going. I wish they would just tell me all the it's annoying. And the worst part is you can't use Premiere while you're exporting something. I mean, you could use like the media encoder, but I don't think I have space for that, and I don't know if it fucks with anything. I just try not to do any other work on the computer while something's rendering because it slows down the process. So I'm just sitting there and just not doing work, which I hate not doing, especially when I'm this overworked and I got a bunch of shit to do before I leave. It's annoying. My favorite kind of guy is someone that looks good out in the open sea. There's a sailor right down there who is really weird. You might want to talk to him. I'm not your gal. What I look for in a guy is a guy that looks exactly like Golduck. Exact body type. Sandra up dealing with copyright. It's one thing if they copyright claim, because that happens a decent amount, and I don't care really because it's fucking whatever. The money I would get from making content would never come directly. I mean, AdSense would be nice to have, but AdSense already sucks, and I don't have it anyway, so it wouldn't affect me. Like, I don't care if something gets claimed. The issue is when something gets blocked, so that people straight up just can't watch it. That's annoying. I don't know why they do that. Have I said what the topic of the Boys Watch is? Because maybe they specifically, like, they get a lot of criticism because their movie fucking stinks and they're very defensive. The tide's going in. The tide's coming in. Ah! I can't do it. Not without screaming. So, I guess they just don't want people making fun of their movie, so they just block it. The only thing that got, like, blocked was, a WWE video. And the Aladdin one. I don't know if that... I think I just caved and just cut out the bit. Because YouTube does it automatically. Cut out the bit that was catching them up. So if you rewatch the Aladdin video, if you even can watch it, there's just a bit missing. So maybe I will upload the uncensored ones to Patreon. Once I figure out how that works. At least that's... oh my god. Very excited yet. You phased inside of me. You can really tell this game was made in Unity. Did you know? I was crowned the champion of a swimsuit contest. So now, I'm trying to win the title of the Super Contest show. Really? I've never seen you there. Oh, you're a lifter? How come I've never seen you at the gym? I'm at the contest show every day. I never once saw you there. That could be wrong, also. I mean, I'm just assuming... Like, I know them by how they look, so I wouldn't know what a fucking swimmer, Sarah, or whatever her name was, that I wouldn't recognize the name. I just assumed she would be in the swimsuit also there, but it'd be weird to be wearing a swimsuit inside where there's no water and no one else is wearing that. So maybe I have seen her, I just didn't... Cassandra. Maybe? I feel like I would remember that name, but it doesn't stand out. I remember Elias. What's my mom's name? Johanna. Jasmine. You know what? Maybe I'm in the wrong here. See, I don't get why that's super effective when it would have been weak to ground. I guess if flying isn't weak to ground, it just is resistant to it, which seems weird. So I can't hit this thing at all. Not with Renaissance. I don't think normal trainers have healing items. I mean, it could use Swallow. How much health? Would the Leech Seed work on other Pokemon? Ancient Power. Ancient Power. Yeah, let's use Clint. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I said that last time, and I think something terrible happened, and I immediately panicked. I didn't say that, but I thought it. Of my entire team, Clint is probably the least interesting. Not my least favorite, because Gugyugybug did murder a member of the team, but that makes him an interesting character. What is Clint's character, you know? Like, what's he got going? Scraps, I like the name of the Pokemon. Playboy, Lily, and Renaissance have all been here for so long, and they all got their own shit going on. Gugyuba, obviously, you know, redemption arc, joining the goddamn gyms or the Dragon Ball Core, or fucking what a Naruto gang, I don't know. But Clint, he's just fucking here. He's wearing a small cowboy hat, if I remember. I've been sunk! Oh, right, because he was a shallow, so I said he's an even smaller, even proportional to him cowboy hat. Yeah, he's just the only... It's like when Flint was on the Mother 3 party. He's the only adult of the group, and he's wearing a cowboy hat, and he's just fucking tired. Yes, I know I can surf, but I'd rather swim instead. It does seem weird. I agree. I didn't say it was weird, but the fact that you're very defensive about it makes it kind of weird. Swimmer Troy. Don't have it. Oh, boy. Earthquake's not going to do shit to this, is it? Because I'm out of Crunch and I'm out of Giga Drain. I always forget it's Giga. Yeah, I can't do shit to him. Okay, let's go Gyugibo. We were just talking about him. Why not? This is the main box legendary of this game. In a Master Ball. Look how huge he is. He is the god of time. Alright, what could possibly go wrong? Alright, I was expecting something bad to happen to make it funnier, but it's probably for the best that nothing bad happened. I mean, that being I mean, it's already a weak move, but the fact that it didn't kill it's pretty sad, considering, you know, the context. I just need to find more trainers who aren't using flying types or something with levitate so I can actually run out of moves naturally, like a man. Kasploosh. They all making noises. It's in the text box, so I imagine that's... I mean, maybe they aren't saying it. That's just the noise happening. Why are these rocks red? What is it? I can't earthquake you. I'm gonna have to run. Sorry. As much as I really want to kill you, I'm sorry. I don't have time. Maybe next time, little guy. I'm looking forward to it. Waterfall up. Could have hidden move. Did I not get it? I'm allowed to do it. I guess I never got it. Huh. Well, that sucks. I have to go through the route again, won't I? Who gives me waterfall? Head for the Pokemon League. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I left the Bibarel there. He'll find his own way. So am I supposed to talk to someone? Maybe Flint is around? Or maybe I talk to Jasmine. I'm gonna check Jasmine, and then I'm gonna check the, I almost said water tower. The lighthouse. See if Willem Dafoe's there. I just ran right past Jasmine, so maybe I was supposed to talk to her. Oh, this city makes me feel at home somehow. It's next to the sea, and there's a lighthouse. Oh, that's the city's gym badge. You must be very good. Please take these too. Great. All I had to do was talk to her. If you use Waterfall from the Poketch, you'll be able to get to the Pokemon League. I don't know how I should say this, but good luck. Don't talk to her again. She wasted our time. I guess we wasted our time. She's a repel this time. Even though now there's time for murder. We'll probably run out of it before we get to the end anyway. I battled everyone. Pretty sure I did. I caught something. What else is there to do, Route 223? Yeah, I battled you. Did I battle you? Yeah. Alright, Zechariah. I got the item up there. It was a pearl. Go up here. Pretty sure.